Can you even believe August is right around the corner? I mean, I feel like summer just got here last Tuesday. Anyway, there are a ton of fairs and festivals and happenings all over Metro Detroit and Ann Arbor in August, and we're gonna dive right in. If this is your first time here, we make videos all about Metro Detroit, all the best restaurants and events and places to see and concerts and more. Subscribe to stay on top of it with us as we put out more videos. I'm Mike Perna, local real estate agent for the last 20 years, and have helped families find their perfect home or sell their current one. And I would be honored if we could apply for the job of helping you find yours. Call me anytime at the number on the screen. Starting out the month right, we've got the Monroe County Fair, July 31st to August 6th. Now, it's self-proclaimed to be the Michigan's finest fair, and looking at the lineup, I think they're aiming to achieve that goal. August 1st, they're bringing Nelly, yep, that Nelly, to perform, and tickets are $45 for general admission, and they're also bringing in Tesla, the band, not the car. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be a Tesla there in the parking lot somewhere, but we're talking about the band. There's a monster truck pull, a tractor pull, a rodeo, a demolition derby, bingo, and a lot more items and events. Check out their website for that. The Milan Music Festival is running this year from the 2nd to the 6th of August and is focused on bluegrass music, and this year is their 25th anniversary. They're bringing in the International Bluegrass Music Association 2019 Entertainer of the Year, Joe Mullins, and the Radio Ramblers, as well as Alex Miller, the Lonesome River Band, the Grascals, and a ton more. Returning August 5th and 6th is the Brighton Art and Music Festival right on Main Street, with the arts, music, and of course with all the local restaurants represented right there, the eats. The food I think here is probably going to be the best part. Also on August 5th and 6th is the Westland Blues, Brews, and Barbecue. 3 things I love: blues, brews, barbecue. It's at the Thomas Brown Central Park on Ford Road, and there's a free shuttle being operated going back and forth from John Glenn High School, William Ford, and the Senior Friendship Center. So don't even worry about parking, they've got you covered. This year they're also having the biggest fireworks display Westland has ever seen. Scope out the site for more. And because this weekend isn't busy enough, one of my favorites festival is the Buy Michigan Now Festival in Northville, locally known as the BMN Fest. Like, that's a real thing. It is exactly as it sounds. This festival showcases Michigan artisans ranging from clothing, apparel art, candles, food of course, jewelry, home decor, skincare products, woodwork products, metalwork products, glasswork products, photography, and more. And I'll be again this year as I'm really big on supporting local Michigan businesses. Many of them are clients of ours and have become friends through the years. Belle Isle is the place to be nowadays, and if I recall, they're about to launch 3 or 4 huge renovation projects, including more work on the aquarium. But this weekend, August 6th and 7th, is the Belle Isle Art Fair. It's located next to the iconic Scott Fountain, highlighting 65 artists. The Mint Artist Guild will also be in attendance, and there's of course going to be beer, music, food, and several Detroit restaurants will be there bringing the noise and representing Detroit right. And by the noise, of course I mean food, because I'm a big foodie. The bands will be bringing the noise. Running for 4 days from the 10th to the 14th is the Howell Melon Festival, and it's so much more than melons. They have the 45th annual Melon Run, which is a 1 mile or a 5K for adults, and a dash for kids between 2 and 5 on Friday the 12th from 7 to 8. I always mention runs when I see them because I usually do all of them, and if you know me or you're friends with me on Facebook, you know that I'm a huge runner. Also, there's a Melon Ball, Trivia Night, Melon Festival, Parade, dueling pianos, and the annual Melon Scavenger Hunt, and live music through all of it. Dexter Daze is running August 12th and 13th in Dexter. Chalk the Block is coming back this year in 2022 because it was a big hit in previous years. You can participate by grabbing some chalk and chalking the block yourself, or show up to vote for the best one, or both. On Saturday, fireworks begin at 10 p.m. sharp, and this year marks the 50th year of this festival. Dexter's right back at it on Monday the 10th with Paint Dexter Plein Art Festival. I know I mispronounced it. I'm so sorry, Dexter. I'm trying. Events go throughout the week, including time to interact with the artists. On Wednesday, a kids art tent with a ton of room for a lot of inspiring artists to make great art, and music daily at the Gazebo in Monument Park from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Milford Memories, one of my favorite yearly events, returns August 12th to 14th, and it's honestly the best $5 you're gonna spend east of the Mississippi to get in. This year, we're gonna have over 80 artists returning, as well as the Rock Wall for kids, live music across 3 stages, and on Saturday, there's a cornhole tournament, and Sunday morning, a pancake breakfast. August 15th to 21st is the Armada Fair, this year running 6 days. August 15th at 8:30, Aaron Lewis and the State Liners take the stage. Tuesday the 16th at 7 p.m. monster truck shows. Wednesday the 17th, the Demolition Derby. Thursday the 18th, the Figure 8 Bump. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Friday the 19th, Rodeo. Saturday the 20th, we'll have a tractor pull. And Sunday the 21st, more tractor and trailer pulls. And as always, there is live music every day, art and artisans, and great food throughout. The Woodward Dream Cruise is Saturday, August 20th, and gas prices are not going to keep this one down. And this really isn't a festival or a fair, but is one thing that is a uniquely Detroit tradition. Okay, now I've got a bit of a bone to pick here. It's sponsored by 104.3, the oldie station, aka Classic Rock, aka like, when did I get that old? I put on the station the other day just to give it a listen, and I was looking for something like a Led Zeppelin or something in the 60s or 70s, like a Pink Floyd, and I heard Coldplay, and Goo Goo Dolls, and Third Eye Blind. I did hear Pink Floyd, but let's be real, these are not oldies. Oldies being defined as Earth, Wind, and Fire. No Madonna, that is not an oldie. If you haven't experienced the Woodward Dream Cruise, expect great food, entertainment, and of course, thousands of classic cars. Running from the 21st to the 28th is the Chelsea Community Fair, featuring a horse show, tractor pull, livestock show, bingo, children's parade, Lost Nations Rodeo, a demolition derby, and a heavyweight draft horse pull. I don't know what that is, but it's gonna be nifty. And capping us off, August the 27th, and I know it's way too early for this kind of thing, but it's just where we're at in the year, right? Is the Wicked Bazaar in Livonia. There are decorations and costumes for sale and a costume contest and food trucks. All things I love, all things Halloween, which means I'm gonna be there because I definitely need to get my 5 or 6 new Halloween costumes for the year. If you know me, you know I'm a big Halloween fan. And those are some of our favorite fairs and festivals. Go ahead and throw a comment below on any fairs and festivals that are your favorites, or if you end up going to it, what your favorite food or band was that you saw there. My name is Mike Perna, local real estate agent, and we would be honored to help you find your next home or sell your current one. Don't forget to subscribe, as we're dropping new videos every single week, and make it a great day.